Having a high converting landing page is the best way to ensure that you get quality leads into your funnel. Okay, so if your landing page is not okay, or it's crappy, or it's not actually making a lot of sense, it is going to repel quality leads, or is even going to chase quality leads out from your funnel. Okay, so the main aim of a landing page is to attract quality leads, and by the way of attracting quality leads, nurture them, and then they will be able to become prospects in the nearest future, right? So right here in this video, I'm going to show you how to design a high converting landing page. Okay, at the end of this video, you're going to start designing your own landing page yourself, and you can also understand what it means to get a good landing page, the elements that are going to help you to get your landing page to become high converting, right? So also stick with me, because at the end of this video, very important, I'm going to be giving you the templates that I'm designing right now. I'm going to be giving it to you for free. Okay, this template, you can all you need to do is just to import and customize it. You can start using it to do whatever you want to do. You can start using it to start promoting your offer almost right away. All you need to do is just change the copy, and boom, you're good to go. Also stick with me, because at the end of this video, I know why the end of this video is actually the main source of here, because I'm also going to show you exactly not how just to design a high converting landing page, because I'm going to be very fast in this video. I'm going to show you how to become a professional landing page designer and also a sales page designer, right? That brings me to this landing page, sales page. So what exactly is a landing page, and what exactly is a sales page? You know, most times as a sales page designer, we confuse our prospects with the words landing page and sales page. We mean landing page when we actually mean sales page, and we actually say sales page when we mean landing page, right? So I'm going to show you the difference between a landing page and a sales page right here in this video, so that even though you miscall it or something like that, deep down in your heart you understand what it means, because knowing the difference between a landing page and a sales page is also going to guarantee that you put in a lot of relevant elements that will make your landing page become high converting, right? So my name is Emmanuel Lokaro, and I'm going to walk you through this video. I'm a sales funnel designer and a web designer, so I'm going to walk you through this video, and I'll show you everything you need to know, right? So let's go in. So right here, what is a landing page? A landing page is designed to capture leads by offering something of value to visitors in exchange for their contact information. I don't want you to have any other thing in mind other than this. A landing page is simply designed to capture leads by offering something of value. So I want you to I highlighted this so that you can understand what I actually mean by this. Okay, so a landing page is designed to capture leads by offering something of value, so in exchange for their contact information. So what a landing page is mainly supposed to do is not to sell any product. It's not to sell anything. You're not selling anything. Of course you're selling something, because there is an exchange. Okay, if you understand deep down what selling is all about, but there is no, like, you're not converting. It's not like a conversion. You're not making any profit, any money, any physical profits, right? Unlike the sales page. But here, all you need to do is to give them something of value, and then in exchange for their contact information. What a landing page does is that a landing page tries as much as possible to build up the KLT factor, which is one of the reasons why prospects will eventually buy from you. The KLT factor is the know, like, and trust. Okay, so before anybody buys from you, he must know, like, and trust you. So the landing page is here to, like, introduce what your business is all about, which is the knowing, then liking you, which is when you give them the free value, which is an ebook, a training, or whatever, a mastermind, whatever you want to give them for free. Then the trusting is where the sales come from, which is by the time they keep seeing you, that is, you're nurturing the list, they keep seeing probably your emails or your messages or your status, whatever you are nurturing them with. By the time they keep seeing it, they will trust you enough to give you their money, right? So here, the difference between a landing page and a sales page is in the objective. So what is a sales page? A sales page is the same thing with a landing page, other than the fact that a sales page is meant to sell. A sales page is meant to just list up the features and whatever the information you have for people, and then for your prospects, people, and then you lead them straight to the call to action where they are going to give you their money. Okay, a sales page sells while a landing page gets leads. Let's just put it that way. Okay, I just hope you understand this. The difference between this is in the objective. Probably designing a landing page and a sales page is the same thing, but different element to be in there. The same structure, different element. So the difference is in the objective. Let's not reiterate in this too long. I believe you already understand what I mean by this right now. So what are the elements that must be present in a landing page? The first one is headline, subheadline, call to action, images, social proof, benefit, and features. Let me take a little bit of time to explain what I mean. Then for every landing page there must be a headline. Your headline is what is going to compel people to keep reading. Okay, this is where you get to pass your first information to your leads, and you need to make it super compelling enough for them to keep reading or to want to know more about the information you want to give to them, right? So a headline is very, very important because that is the first thing people see when they land on your page. So you need to make your headline to be kind of more compelling. Okay, a copywriter, I've forgotten the name, actually said, if you've written your headline, then you've written 80% of your landing page or your sales page, right? So you need to take out time to get a good high converting landing page, high converting headline. So you need to take your time to get a high converting and super persuasive headline. So having said this, a landing page being high converting doesn't mean that the 7 colors of the rainbows must be present in there, or it doesn't really matter the colors you're using, although colors actually matters because colors depict psychology, right? They like improve the way people feel about your site and the rest, about your landing page and the rest of them. So but that is not actually what actually matters. What matters are the elements, these elements that must be present. If you don't have a headline and your page is beautiful, of course you're going to lose big time, because you're going to start repelling prospects. Okay, they won't understand what they are here for, and trust me, the attention span of leads is just 5 seconds. 5 seconds spent on a page, and you determine whether you need to spend more time on this page or you push off, right? So subheadline is just to like support the claim you have on your headline, like expand the information you have on your headline. You need to have a subheadline, but it's not like 100% necessary you have it. If you have a subheadline, beautiful. If you don't have, just move on. Just make sure you have a headline, right? But a subheadline is a supporting or expatiating words that you can have to just make sure that your headline is like detailed, is opened, right? So then you have call to action. Call to action is very, very important. In fact, it's one of the most important. In fact, every of them is very, very important. But a landing page without a call to action is not a landing page. It is a design. Let's even call it a graphic design. Okay, the difference between a landing page and just a mere design is it has a call to action. Call to action is actually where you want people to click to come to take the necessary action you want them to. Okay, as you can see, call to action. I am calling you to take relevant action. Of course, you know about this, so let me not reiterate the point. So you need to make your call to action stand out, like make it look outstanding. Okay, make it also look visibly enough so that people will not overlook your call to action. I've seen a lot of landing pages that you start looking for the call to action and you won't even notice that there is a button. Okay, so that is very bad, because you can end up spending your efforts convincing people and they'll start looking for call to action, or your call to action might not lead them anywhere. That is very bad. Visuals are very important. They are very, very important. You need to have images and videos. We're going to put this in practical, so let me not just spend much time explaining. So the next one we have is social proof. That is your testimonials. It must be present in every landing page. Okay, right? So the benefits, features, you also need to tell people what they are going to gain by of course getting the value you want them to get, or taking the relevant action you want them to take. If it's a free training, please expand a little bit on what the free training is going to give them, because of course, before I give you my personal information, which is an email or my phone number or whatever you're asking of me, I need to understand that this is going to be beneficial to me. So you need to take your time and explain what exactly I'm going to get. Is going to give me the opportunity to like, okay, open up more to give you my information. However, if you don't have this, you make sure that your headline is explanatory enough so that people will not be confused. Sorry, but this is actually very, very important to have. And having said this, I believe you are now ready for us to go to the practical section. Are you? So if you're ready, let's go to the practical section. All right, here we are on our dashboard. So I'm actually using WordPress to design my landing page. This is very, very important. Like I use WordPress to design all my landing pages and all my sales pages. Okay, so the reason I use WordPress is because it is scalable, it is okay, it is nice, it is, I've been using it for a while. Okay, I don't want to convince you on anything, but trust me, you can actually use other softwares if you feel comfortable with them. You have Systemic Card and the rest of them, right? So but for me, I'm using WordPress, and that is what I recommend you do too. All right, so you can go ahead and get a domain name and hosting and just come to this place. But if you don't know how to do that, that is why you need to stay with me to the end of this video, right? So because I'm going to show you a lot of things that you need to know. So right here we're going to create a new page. So because designing your landing page, you need a new page. Okay. So that new page is just is going to have a special URL directing people to the page you want them to come to. Okay, so right here we are going to be using Elementor. Elementor is a page builder, is one of the best page builders we have right now. So and that is what we are going to use to design our sales pages. A lot of people prefers other page builders like Thrive Architect and Insta Builder, but the one I highly recommend is Elementor. I use Thrive Architect too, so but Elementor is actually much more, like, it has more expansive values for me. Like, you can actually scale up more using Elementor, and the best thing I love about Elementor is that it has a free version that you can use. So if you don't have the money or you don't have the opportunity to get Thrive Architect, which is all pro, okay, it's actually a paid platform, so you can actually use Elementor free. They have a free version and they have a pro version, so you can just go ahead. Let me just show you this quickly. You can just go ahead and click on plugin, add new. Then when you click on add new, you are just going to get to the WordPress repository, and then you just search for Elementor. Okay, when you search for Elementor, you're going to see Elementor right here. Just install it. For me, it's already installed. Of course, it wants me to update, but I'll do that later. So but for you, are going to see something like install. Just install it, and a blue stuff is going to appear when it's installed. You can see activate. Click on activate, and Elementor is activated for you, right? So having done that and having recommended, of course, the template I'm going to give to you is also in Elementor. So using Elementor is going to go a long way to help. So I'm going to just add a new page right now, and I'm going to call this new page free. Okay, so let's click on publish again. Then I'm going to click with edit Elementor. Okay, so it's going to kind of open up. All right, so here we are on the Elementor canvas. This is where everything is going to start happening. All right, so having said this, as you can see, there is this we have a lot of pages here, so and we don't want this to actually happen. So the reason is because a landing page needs to be free. Okay, you don't need to have any page, any navigation, any menu on it, because any little thing can distract people, and you don't want people to be distracted at all when they come to a landing page. A landing page must be super clean. Okay, like super clean, right? So we're going to remove all this, and we're going to have this in a clean slate. So what you're going to do is go to settings, then click on page layout, click on Elementor canvas. Then when you click on that, you are going to click on updates. Okay, just to make sure everything is okay. So right here we can now start building our landing page. So right here, let me just drag this here. This is the copy we are going to be using for just to let you know, this is not a landing page copy, this is a sales page copy, but I'm just trying to use the information right here to like design this landing page. Remember, I said we're not going to design an entire, like, the plan is not just to like design the entire stuff, right? So the plan is just for me to like show you the structures that you need to hold. Then I'm just going to give you the templates for free. Okay, I'm just going to give you a free template, then you can go ahead and do your customization. Okay, all right, so here we go. The first thing you're going to do, click on this plus icon, then click here to open up. So we have this here, so you can start adding the elements you want. So this is the where you're going to start adding. Okay, so for instance, this is my sub headline. I'm using this as my sub headline now, or let me just say an intro text. Okay, just to get people's attention. Now read this page now, you will. So I'm just going to click on a heading text. Let's just click on a heading text, and I'm just going to exchange this with this text here, right? So let me put the alignment on the center. Then this is too big, obviously, so I'm just going to click on style, and I'm going to click on typography, and then I'm going to click on the size just to reduce the size. Okay, so let me reduce the size to like 20. Nope, I think 22 is fine. Okay, so that is it pretty much what we're going to do. You can actually go ahead and change the font. Look at where you can change the font. This is Roboto. You can change it to whatever font you want to use. Let's say you want to use Montserrat, you can just click and it's changed to Montserrat. Okay, so you can do a lot of customizations here, bolding this much more and the rest. So but we are pretty much okay with what we have here. So the next thing we are going to do, we are going to insert this headline. So what are we going to do? Let's just pick up another header. We're going to put it inside here. Then we are just going to copy this, copy all, and then copy, go back. Okay, so I'm just going to paste. As you can see, very bold. So I'm going to go to alignment, keep it on the center. I'll go to the style, then go to typography. Let me reduce this, reduce. Okay, I think it's fine like this. Then the line height, I might want to touch it a little bit to give it a little bit of breathing space. Then the transform, I'm going to keep it at capitalized so that all of them will be capital letter. Then the family, I'm just going to change this to Montserrat. Okay, so here, then I might consider adding the just making it a little bit bold. Then let me just reduce this. Fine, that it is fine. Let's make this 40, round number. I guess you understand. So this is it. This is pretty much everything we can do here. So you can actually go ahead to, if you want to customize this more, I would advise that you use a text editor. Let me just show you what I mean. Let me copy this and let me just paste the text editor. I know I want to do this so that you will not find it difficult to make customizations, which a lot of persons find very difficult. So let me just click here and I'll put this alignment on the center. Remember, on the headline you have to, the alignment is on the content, but when you're using a text editor, the alignment is in the style. Okay, so right here, let me just go click this button, expand it to, I don't know, we had 40 before, so let's have 40 now. So let's just transform, capitalize, change the font to Montserrat. So don't worry, we're going to delete one of them. So let's keep it at 600. Then the line height, I think this line height is fine now. Okay, cool. So let's just, what next are we going to do? Let me just delete this entirely. Delete, right? So we'll have something like this. Now the reason why we deleted the headline is, let's say you want to have more customizations here, so you can actually change the color of this and never spend hours learning. Let's say you want to change it to another color. So if you don't have this toggled on, you can toggle it on, then get to this color. You can change this to red. Let's say that is what you want. Then if you notice, when I changed this, there was this space added and I don't know why. So but how to remove it? Go to text, go to this span, click on backspace. Fine, you can come back and here is it. Okay, you can even underline if you want. Sales pages, design sales pages, that space is going to pop up again, so we are just going to, don't worry about it. Okay, again. Okay, so this is how to just make sure that your headline stays super readable. Okay, you want people to like note that there are certain things they need to know, like this underline. Whenever you see underline, it means okay, like this is kind of important to know. Whenever you see this, those kind of customizations, just to make sure that your headline pops up or your information pops up, right? So having done this, we can go ahead and add, let's say I want to add an image or a video, which is very, very important. But if you don't have it, then that's fine, pretty fine. So let's say I want to add an image. This is what I did. Let me go back. I added an inner section here. So because I want to add an image, I'll just remove one column. I just clicked on this column and I click on delete. Then I'll click on these 6 dots. I'll just reduce. As you can see, the width is being reduced. So because I don't want my image to take the entire space, okay, so I'll just click on this image here. Then I'll click on choose image. I'm just going to search for the image of my choice. Here we go. Let me use this image. Then that's fine. That is the image. Cool with it. let's move on. So let me just click on this 2 hamburger icon, this 9 hamburger icon. Then the next thing is I'll drag a button. Okay, drag a button inside here, put it at the center in alignment. Then let me just copy a call to action right now. Let's use this call to action. Remember what I told you, that this is not a landing page copy, it's a sales page copy. So let me just copy and then paste. So I'll just go to style. Okay, this is where you can add the link. Let's say you want to link to google.com. Yours is not going to be google.com, of course. It's going to be like a real URL, maybe anywhere you want to take them to, maybe your website or something. So go to style, then more customization, click on the typography. You can decide to increase the size of this. It is too big, obviously. That you want it to pop out does not mean that it has to be everywhere. So we can use 25 is okay. Then we can transform this to capitalize. Then pretty much that is it. I'll just go ahead and change the color of this button. Okay, so let me just click on this button one more time. Then I'll click on this. I love to use this green. Sorry, it was following me around. I love to use this green instead. Okay, so then I'll just go to border radius. I'll unlink the values just to have this sharp edge. Then I'll go down. This is my padding. I'll unlink this. Then I'll add my own separate padding of 20 left, 35, 20, 35. I believe you saw what I was doing. I was just using my tab. Okay, so right here, look at what we have. Very beautiful, and it's nice. So of course, if you check this page is actually too long, it's touching this edge. So what are we going to do? We're going to add a padding value right now. So I click on these 6 dots, then I'll come to advanced. Yep, then I'll unlink the value on the padding. Padding is the space inside, while margin is the space outside. So on the top I'll add like 50, then bottom I'll add like 50, just to give it a breathing space. As you can see, there is a breathing space. All right, so guys, I hope you're learning a lot from this. So what we're going to do, if you want to keep this black and white, then it is fine. I've seen a lot of black and white landing pages that are still doing well. Like I said, it is not dependent on the colors, it is only dependent on the arrangement, the font. The colors also make sense. If you have any color that is making sense, you can use it. For instance, this trending color, you can go to this particular website, colors.co. Can use colors.co. Let's just allow you to open. So you can go to this website. It is called colors.co. That is where you can get your colors, right? So here you can just go and pick any color of your choice. This is it. I don't even know the color we can pick right now, but let's just pick this color. You can pick any color of your choice actually. So pick this color. You can go back here, then you can want to change this. Let's say you want it to be a little bit colorful. Click on these 6 dots, go to style, then go to your background, click on this classic, then click on colors, then add your color. Fine, your color is added. You can also import an image, right? Just go ahead and do whatever that's is going to make sense. So right here we are going to change, of course, the colors here. Just change it to white so that it will be readable. You can't have this kind of color on your landing page. People are not going to read anything here. So let's change this subheadline. Let's pick a color from here. Okay, so let's pick this color and let's just add it here, right? Okay, so here is the color. So you can actually change this color to anything you want. For me, I would want to even go with something like yellow, okay, so that it will pop up well, but red is still fine. Okay, so you can go with this or whatever you want. Okay, just go ahead and do anything that you feel, that any color that you feel, just use this as the guide. Okay, this color palette, use it as a guide. There are a lot of colors here and you can't go wrong with those colors. All right, so finally we've ended up designing this landing page, the hero section, and like I said, I don't want this to be too long. I'll just go ahead and finish this up and I'll give you the template so that you can use. Okay, so right here, if you don't want the image, let's say you don't have an image or you don't have a video, you can actually remove this entirely. Okay, sorry, removing this, let me just click on Ctrl Z. So I actually added this button inside this inner section. So what I'll just do is just to click here and delete. So this is here. So here, this is what we have. So as you can see, so make sure that whenever you finish, you click on update. Okay, click on update always, always, always. So we've ended up with a hero section and it's looking nice. So you can end up adding a lot of other things. Okay, let's just rush this up right now. Okay, so like I said, a landing page, one of the ways you can make a landing page look nice is make sure that the information you have is high compelling, and is also going to make people to kind of want to keep reading. Okay, so and you also design it in such a way that as they keep reading, they will also, you know, the people that schemes, because there are a lot of person that schemes your sales page or your your landing page, they can be able to still get the information as the way you are putting it. Okay, I don't just know how to explain this, but that is just it. So let me just add this text here, then I'll go back to visuals, then let me just add a space, enter, and then it is like this. Okay, so let me just do this quickly and I will show you what I did. All right, so of course what I was doing, I was just trying to be a little bit faster. So I wanted to just be faster, and I still believe you would understand what I'm doing. So I just added this text, added this one here just to make it pop up. Then I added another text, which is like, you know how I was adding this text. Then I added an inner section, added two images. These images are supposed to be your testimonials, because you don't want to have your testimonials very far from the your what you're doing. Okay, you want to even have the testimonial somewhere at the beginning. If you can, just do that. It also helps to you know, keep encouraging people to read more, to know that okay, people have gotten this kind of results before. Okay, so down here, what you're going to do is what we're now going to do is pretty much this is everything I know. I'm convinced that you can do. So the next thing you can keep just doing on this landing page is maybe if you have a video testimonial or you have more text, you can even add maybe like what they want to learn. You can just add like an icon list. Let's just bring in an icon list here. Okay, so you can remove these ones and you can like duplicate these ones. Okay, this is just like what you're going to learn. Let's just put a space in between them. Okay, then just make a little customization of it. So that is just it. You can increase, you can add the list here, add the contents, put any content of your choice. Okay, put any content of your choice. Just go ahead and put any content of your choice. So like this is maybe you want to introduce what they are going to learn and the rest of them. So this is how you can import and design your landing page easily and quickly. So like I said, you don't even need to go through all this stress right now, because I'm going to give you a free template, okay, of a landing page. Obviously this landing page, okay, I'm going to design it very well. Like I'm going to finish up everything, add a lot of things here, then I'm going to just show you, give you this template for free. Okay, how you can download this template is very, very easy. Okay, so just if you're watching this video right now and you need this template, just send me a message, here. Okay, just send me a message here. This is my WhatsApp number. Just send me a message here, or you can send me a message here. In fact, just use this particular number. Send me a message here. Okay, so just send me a message here, and I'm going to like quickly respond, and then I'll send you the free templates. Okay, you can download the free templates, or you can just that is pretty much everything you need to do. Just download the free template, and that is all. Okay, just send me a message, and then, or just look at this video too. I think I should put these templates, somewhere. I'm considering putting it somewhere. Okay, just send me this message first, then if I don't want you to just go and get it, you can just go and get it somewhere else. Okay. All right, so that is it, guys. I believe you've gotten value from this video. I believe you've gotten a lot of values from this video. So, but of course, we cannot use 30 minutes to like finish up everything concerning landing page. There are a lot of things that I need to still put in here. As you can see, I was rushing and I was speaking super fast. The reason is I don't want it to get too I don't want this video to get too long. As you can see, this button I did not even customize it well. This color here is not supposed to be, so like I'm supposed to use a different color because this red is conflicting with this orange, and is a, should I call it a color tautology or something, I don't know. But as you can see, I was really in a haste, but I'm glad I've shown you the skeletal structure of how a landing page can be. Even if you have this kind of landing page, some persons don't even have this kind of landing page, you can still go ahead and have something high converting that leads will be able to come through from. Okay, so there another thing we forgot to do, which is the mobile responsiveness, because a lot of persons view a landing page through mobile. Okay, so let me just do this quickly. So what you're just going to do, click on this text here, just click on the typography, reduce. Let's say we want to reduce this to 24. Then the line height, let's just pull it up a bit, so it's going to like try to, okay. So this typography, let's make it 23, right? Or let's keep it at 24. Then this will reduce this text to, sorry, not stroke, so sorry, so let's reduce it a little bit for the mobile version. Of course, when you are editing something on the mobile version, it's not going to affect what you're doing on the desktop view. Okay, so it's just you and your mobile, nothing else. So you can also edit the fonts in this button, like reduce. Yeah, 22 is fine. Then you can reduce this if it's too big for you. 22 is too big for you, can reduce to, sorry, you can reduce this to 20. Okay, can reduce this to 20, and what I can do, I can just copy this and I'll paste the style here, paste style, and it's reduced instead of going about doing this again and again. So just few minutes and this is already as mobile responsive a little bit. So let's just reduce this, okay, and let's increase this to like 800. Yep, so it stands out. Okay, so that is it, pretty much everything you can do. That is pretty much everything you can do. Okay, so if you want to learn more, like I have a training, a program that will teach you how to become not just a landing page designer, but an entire sales funnel designer. You learn how to design sales funnels. Like I said, I'm a sales funnel designer, and I've been using my sales funnel skills to make 6 to 7 figures on a monthly basis. So I want to teach you exactly the process I used to design sales funnel and sales pages, so that you will not just use the template and have a basic knowledge, but you have an entire knowledge, like the knowledge in entirety. You know everything that comes in and comes out with a sales page and landing page. The benefit is that you can use it for yourself, and you can always have a high converting landing page. For instance, someone like me, you cannot see me using a crappy landing page again. It is not even possible. So, and I also do this for clients. I've been doing this for a lot of clients, a lot of top affiliates, a lot of top online entrepreneurs too. So, and I make money with it, combined with what I'm also doing. So you can also do this for yourself, and also do it as a service you can render, and you can make up to 50 to 150k designing a landing page or a sales page. Okay, so if you want to join this program, it is currently on, I'm actually still on a wait list right now. I have a wait list. As at the time of recording this video, let me just show you. As at the time of recording this free video, I'm actually I actually have like let this just open. Okay, I actually have 3 days to go. Okay, so if you are watching this in April, then you can join the waitlist. But if you are watching this after April, then of course you just have to join the program entirely. Okay, so how do you join the program? You just join the program and just send me a message here. I don't want to drop any full information, okay, on the comment section, so that you not get any kind of spammy stuff. So this is my number. You can just send me a message here anytime that you are watching this video. And if you want to learn how to now become a full stack, as you can see, a full stack sales funnel designer in 3 weeks, I'm making 100 to 500k per month designing sales funnels. Of course, just send me a message and I'm going to add you up to the program quickly. So you're going to learn everything about sales funnel design, like my 2 years experience. I'm going to pour it out to you, and you're going to also learn how to design high converting sales funnel using Elementor, how to design Elementor and Thrive Architects, and how to design using other page builders. Like, I know how to use almost all the page builders you can mention, right? So how to position yourself and make money using your skill, my 0 to 3 million naira sales funnel building secrets, and so much more. There are lots you can learn, but what I want to assure you is that after this program, you're going to become a full stack sales funnel designer in just 3 weeks, or even less. If you're fast enough, 1 week is enough for you to grab everything and you can start implementing. Of course, I'm very sure of that. Alright, so that is the end of this video, and I want to thank you for staying to the end of this video. Okay, so of course you're getting your free template. Send me a message here, and of course you're going to get your free templates. If you also want to join the program, send me a message here. Okay, just tell me I want to join the program, I want to join the waitlist. Okay, the reason, if you join the waitlist now, the most important thing that is going to happen to you is that you're going to be the first to enjoy this program, and it will be on a seriously discounted it's going to be discounted. Okay, you're going to have a big discount bonus for being on the waitlist. And just send me a text, I want to join the waitlist, or send me a text telling me I want the templates. Okay, and you're going to get the templates. It's free. Okay, it's free of charge. You're not going to get charged anything. Just get your templates. Okay, with these templates you just design yours. Just go ahead and design your landing page and just have fun. Okay, thank you for being in this video. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much. You can share this video, like, subscribe to this YouTube channel, share this video to your friends, and get to push outwards. Give me a like also, and comment. If you have any question, comment on the section. Just tell me I have this kind of question, and I will answer your questions individually. Okay, I'll come to the comment section and I'll answer you individually, and I'll clarify you on every doubt. Make sure finally you update. And that is the end of this video, guys. See you in another video.